Paul echoes back what Jesus commanded the disciples in John 16:33. In this world you will have trouble, but take heart. I have overcome the world. This is Jay and Katherine's story. In this world, they have had troubles. We can all say amen to having troubles. But here is what makes their story so powerful. Suffering is not something we have to avoid. It is not the end of the story. In fact, as Katherine often says, it is the beginning. This is what Suffer Strong is about. Every chapter focuses on redefining our stories by the grace of Jesus. The result is new hope, new strength, a new foundation that will stand firm in all circumstances of life. Jay and Katherine Wolf are such beautiful carriers of this message, and we are convinced that Suffer Strong truly has the potential to change everything. Jay and Katherine aren't sharing from their perfection, but from their transformed weakness. They have experienced the richness and reward of hard-fought battles. They have come through to the other side scarred, but standing, wounded, but victorious. And though the landscape of their lives has been significantly altered, God's purpose for their lives remains. His plans for them are as sure today as they were the second before Katherine's near-fatal stroke. Because of this, every sentence of Suffer Strong echoes the faithfulness of God. We believe that God intentionally puts people in our paths. He knows and will cause immediate and tangible impact, shifting the trajectory of our lives forever. Jay and Katherine have been those people for us, and we believe God has raised them up to be one of the most significant voices to His people. For too long, the church has left in the dust those with seeming unanswered miracle prayers and residual disabilities, leaving them to feel as though they fell short in their faith and now must accept diminished dreams and God's purposes and plans. Jay and Katherine offered the opposite view as they live out of the confidence that because of their disability, not in spite of it, God is advancing His will and bringing great glory to His name. We are ecstatic that after a cross-country move, Jay and Katherine now call Passion City Church their home church. It is one of the greatest honors in this season to watch from up close as God continues to confirm over their marriage and family the truth of 1 Thessalonians 5:24. The one who calls you is faithful, and He will do it. If you haven't met them yet, you're going to fall in love with our friends as their beauty, humor, and honesty drips from every word. As they lead you, we believe what you once saw as pain can become your treasured platform. Your suffering in this present time may actually turn into your greatest point of access to a broken and desperate world. Jay and Katherine are testaments to this truth, boldly choosing to view their suffering as light and momentary troubles that are gaining for them an eternal glory that far outweighs every trial and tribulation. 2 Corinthians 4:17. They are learning to suffer strong, and we could not be more honored to walk alongside them in their journey. Keep listening and get ready to step into a brand new way of life. Louis and Shelley Giglio, pastor, Passion City Church, and co-founders of the Passion Movement.
Dedication. For all the broken bodies, broken brains, and broken hearts, there is more.
Prologue. Hope prevails. Our stories are glorious. They're also painful, unfair, scary, and almost always quite different from what we thought they would be. Yet it seems that those parts might be the very means through which the glory is most revealed. More than a decade ago, on an ordinary day, life as we knew it changed for Katherine and me in a matter of minutes. At the age of 26, Katherine suffered a catastrophic brainstem stroke that robbed her of her ability to walk, talk, and even eat. She couldn't live in her home or be the mother she longed to be to our 6-month-old son. And in the aftermath of our devastation, I was thrust into brand new roles I never imagined I'd signed up for. I was still Katherine's husband, yes, but I was also caregiver and healthcare advocate. Every golden dream we'd anticipated.